DJ Maphorisa versus Prince Kaybee. Let's get straight into it. Recently, DJ Maphorisa and Prince Kaybee have been going at it. You know, DJ Maphorisa has been going at it on Instagram, and Prince Kaybee has been responding via Twitter. And they've been going back and forth, and they've been going back and forth for a long time. When Maphorisa talked about owning masters, and Prince Kaybee was touched. Prince Kaybee is another guy, that one. It's another guy that just responds to stuff, and just a weird guy, man. Talented guy, but weird guy. Some of his actions are very weird. So he responded talking about getting pressed because Maphorisa says he owns his masters and all that. He even went on podcast and chill saying that yo, you can own masters, but what, me, I've got a deal like this and that. So Maphorisa went in on him, man. I believe Maphorisa talked about owning the mechanical rights of a song if you record it at his studio, and which is right, But now Prince Kaybee just responds and says some other stuff, saying he buys Nando's for people, and you know what I'm saying, just some negative thing. Maphorisa was literally responding, to the hate he was getting on the internet. And here comes a guy who's a fellow musician, and he comes throwing shots at you, just like that. Why are you throwing shots? When a guy is literally doing his own public PR. Guys like Pori don't need white ladies doing PR for them. No, they know how to take out their phone, and literally just speak, and that's the PR. Tomorrow it will be trending, they'll be posted everywhere. That's PR, self-managed PR, not a PR where you pay 6,000 a month where they are robbing you. So DJ Maphorisa has changed the game, and I feel like guys like Prince Kaybee, are jealous of Pori. Anything that it reminds me of Casper Nyovest. But Casper Nyovest was big and all that. He's still big, of course, but when he was at his peak, a lot of people would just throw jabs at him, subtle jabs, and the most disrespectful jabs. It felt like everyone wanted him to fall off. Everyone wanted him to just sit down, to trip over and fall off for good. But Casper Nyovest was smart because he worked hard. He put out dope music, and he also responded like, hey, what are you saying? He also talked, yo, I'm the best. This SA hip hop thing is nothing without me. He would talk like that. That's what you need, in this lifetime. That's what you need. You need to stand up for yourself and say, yo, this is what I like, this is what I don't like. And you need to respond to those people who are nobodies. They are not successful. They are not as successful as you. You need to respond to them and tell them, this is why I'm successful and this is why you're not. You need to clap back. And that's what DJ Maphorisa is doing. He went in and told Prince Kaybee that, he's a porn star. It's not a lie. It's not a lie. The guy's got some porn everywhere. Photos of him, he doesn't even address those photos. I don't know, maybe they are leaked, maybe it's revenge porn or whatever. But why don't you go on interviews and stuff and tell us what the hell is happening? Why is your dick all over the place? Why you just sit there and you dwell when people are just saying, hey, this guy's got a big dick and whatever, he's got a huge dick, and Prince Kaybee, monster dick. That's why Maphorisa called him a mandingo. Makas Mendingo, because out here it's almost like he's enjoying this thing. Why don't you address it? To apologize, just like MT apologized. He talked about, hey guys, I'm sorry, hey, this thing. This guy just keeps quiet. Recently there was a video of him having sex with what's her name, Cyan Bougie. That lady said this guy's the one that leaked this tape. He didn't say much. Instead he just started releasing a song. just started releasing a song, you would wonder if he's behind the release of that video. And if anyone released that video, who is it? You know, who's releasing a video that he had? You know, who has access? You know, because definitely not Cyan Bougie. She didn't have that video, I don't think so. But the guy had the video, so it's possible that he could be the one who released that video. You know, so that's the type of stuff that make Maphorisa to say this guy's acting like a Marcus Mendingo. He's like a, you know, he's showcasing pornographic content, you know. And DJ Maphorisa went on to tell him that he won't have hits now because he works on his own. He doesn't expand, you know, doesn't expand what he's doing. And it's true. When Prince Kaybee used to work with young people, he used to have hits. And that song Guguletu, that was a song, that was someone else's song. He took that and he just released it. He just fixed up some parts, but that's someone else's song. So it makes you wonder if this guy is actually as talented as we think, or he's just someone who takes songs from people. He's dissing Pori for whatever, but he was doing the same thing. He was putting young kids and whatever. Some young kids like TNS, they went against him and told him his stuff. Now we can't work with anyone else because people know his strategies. And now you got the balls to talk to Pori in the way that you want to talk to, when he wasn't even talking to you, when he was talking to youngins that he works with, you know. He was talking to youngins that he works with, like, what's his name? Vigro Deep. Pori was talking to Vigro Deep that, yo, don't be too entitled, don't be this. This is my song. You just came and remixed it at my place using my equipment, and now you want to claim it as if it's yours. You're the one who produced it. No. Now what the hell is Prince Kaybee responding for? Because he's not supposed to respond. He's supposed to leave the man, you know, express himself, you know, and teach the public about the music business, because that's what Pori is trying to do. You can't be angry at someone handling their own PR. It's not their fault that they have a big platform which they can do so. Pori has a big platform. He doesn't need to go to podcasts. He doesn't need to go to anything. The moment he goes live, there's like 3,000 people on live, you know, on his live, 1,000, 2,000 people, you know. Those people, they go, they clip the thing, they put it all over the internet. You know, what do you need a podcast for? You don't need to go to any podcast. Your clips will live forever on the internet, even though you were just responding to a lot of negativity. I'm not saying podcasts are not important, but yeah, he definitely needs to go to podcasts, but he's got a system that works, you know. So that's my opinion on that's my opinion on DJ Maphorisa versus Prince Kaybee. I don't fault Maphorisa, you know. He told it like it is. When people are acting all like porn stars and have no morals, we need to call them out. You know, you're an artist that people like and listen to, and now you're a Mendingo all of a sudden. You know, what kind of inspiration are you giving? You know. Anyway, it's your boy, just King Zedek.